Hello everyone, welcome to a special edition of RNG University. Today we're gonna have a blast to the recent past and we're gonna open a Kamigawa Neon Dynasty collector box. So I got sick of all the non-values in all the boxes I've opened so far. So I'm gonna go back and just buy another lottery ticket. So here we are at Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. This is gonna be fun. So I had the best time opening these boxes, honestly, back in earlier the year when economy wasn't in the toilet yet and all of my cards are not trash can dumpster fire. So that's a fun time to kind of revisit, right? That's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna open 12 collector booster boxes and try to hit the lottery. And even if we don't, there's some amazing cards in this set, especially the lands. I'm just like buying the box just for the lands on its own is already appreciated. And I remember how hard these booster packs were to open. So you know that these are from Japan. I think there was a way to tell if you look at it here somehow. I don't actually remember how it was. But this Kamigawa, I'm assuming it's from Japan. And starting with pack number 1, we got some Scrapyard Steel Breaker. So a bunch of commons and uncommons. Off the bat, Snow Mountain, amazing. Not a Snow Mountain though. So again, I'm going to whine about that. And we got some art card. Nothing too crazy or fancy. And then we got Ryu Storm's Edge. So that's our starting rare, I guess. Pretty good card. Put in a combat deck or something. Aerial Surveyor. Another good card. Satsuki the Living Lore. Pretty good art. March of the Otherworldly Light. See it in play all the time. Goro Goro, Disciple of Ryusei. Pretty fun. No mythics. And we got a pilot token. That's also a samurai. Right, tokens and lands that way. So that's our first pack. All right, so not getting mythics in this box or in these packs, I don't feel that bad. Always kind of bad, but I'm just really buying this set for the art, and the art is amazing. So we got some Imperial Subduer, some common Colossal Sky Turtle. This art is pretty cool. It doesn't really give the sort of the impression of the turtle being colossal, so maybe that's something they can kind of fix. But still, really loving it. All right, we got a forest, and these lands are just so pretty. I bet you these lands are gonna be like 20 bucks each in not the near future, the distant future, like 5-10 years from now. People are gonna be selling after these lands. All right, first mythic, we got Junji, the Midnight Sky. I'm really thinking that these dragons are gonna be really high in demand after rotation, but I don't play standards that much, so I don't actually know. I really do like these dragons though. All right, we got Katsumasa, the animator. So he's drawing all the animes with his hand. That's something. Soul Transfer, transferring my soul out. Muktai Soul Ripper, after transfer out, rip my soul out. And then Scrap Welder. This is one where you sack artifact and trade artifact. Always nice. And then we got a Spirit token. That is also a Samurai. The centering on that token wasn't very good, but you win some, you lose some. It's not the Capenna tokens where all of them are off center, so that's something of a bother. All right, here's some land or comments, and then we got a playing. This is a very nice looking playing. I really like this art of the playing too. So yeah, I like all of the lands, but the playing especially. All right, we got Takenuma, Abandoned Mire. So you know these lands were going for like 60 bucks in the beginning. I think they come down a little bit, but over time, people are going to sell after these lands too. This land's very good, right? It's untapped land, but you can also channel it to bring back a creature or planeswalker from your graveyard, and you can't really counter channel unless you have like a Stifle or something. So that's pretty good. All right, we got Koimaru, Battle Armor. It's a good doggle. Equipment doggle. And then we got Dragon Kami Reborn. In the back, it is Dragon Kami's Egg. So that's good. Oh, we got the Ultra Art Jinka Taxes Progress Tyrant. So it's just progressing all over my face. So that's another mythic. Mech 10 Core. I love this card. It's not good or anything, but it's fun. It's one of those Voltron card. Not even in Commander. You can make a Voltron in any kind of format now, but this is pretty fun to play with. And we got another pilot token that is now a Spirit. All right, 2 mythics so far, but one of the mythic is the Jinka Taxes. So that's a good mythic. I guess Junji is also a pretty good mythic. The mythic in this set is pretty up there. They're all pretty good. All right, so we got some Centipede, some Invigorating Springs, and then now we got a Forest. Very beautiful forest. And then we got Norika, common, overall, common, uncommons. All right, our first rare is Invoke Calamity. So that's a pretty good art. If it's a full art, it might look better. I think it's like a bunch of swords falling down. So Unlimited Blade works right here. We got the Swift reconfiguration, Tatsunari Toad Rider, a Ganjo Uprising, and the Search Hacker mech. So not an amazing pack in that one, but win some, you lose some. You lose a lot, but you don't win ever. That's my life. And we got a Construct. All right, so no mythics in that pack, and in this pack we won't let us open it. All right, what else we got? We got Lethal Exploit, which is basically what Wizard is doing to all of us. And we got another plane. This is also a very nice looking plane. Oh, I know it's not a plane, right? It's technically not playing, but it's very nice art. So let's appreciate it. And we got some commons, Ultra Art, and then we got Reality Chip. I think a lot of people are thinking about running this in Commander and stuff, but apparently Reality Chip is being played at some point in Modern, and they're thinking about using this in Modern. I think it's pretty good, right? So if you can reconfigure onto a creature, then this doesn't get hit in a field wipe, and they have to wipe it twice. So that's always good. And we got Rampen Rejuvenator, the Kami of Transient, another Reality Chip, a way better art in this one. I think this is on a comic strip that the Wizard released, so that's cool. And Inventive Iteration. I really love this card. It's not, amazing or anything in any format, but it's kind of a sleeper card because of the backside. It stops your opponent from playing spells, and anything that can stop your opponent from playing spells, it doesn't just outright counter them, but restrict them from playing it, like a stacks card. I really think they're sleeper cards that someone's gonna figure out and then really ruin people's day with. And we got a frog. I think that's the first frog token I ever got. That's pretty nice. So here's our frog. Still no mythics in that pack though. So we're like 5 packs in. We only got 2 mythics. That means we're definitely gonna hit the lottery. All right. So we have Lucky Offering. I'm gonna offer everything, luckily, to our island. Still very good looking island art. Yeah. I just really love the land in this set. I don't really care about anything else. Another Inventive Iteration. That's pretty cool. Organic Extinction. Improvise, destroy all non-artifact creatures. This might be, you can run it in Commander. If you have a white deck that runs a lot of artifacts, you can probably pull this off, right? Destroy all, kind of a one-sided field wipe. That's pretty cool. Kodama of the West Tree. Now that's a pretty good card, right? It's the one that we can ramp all the time. We have a Thousand Face Shadow, and then we got a etched foil Nashi Moon Sage Scion. It's kind of unfortunate that's our etched foil because I already have an etched foil of this. There's not that many etched foil in this set, so that's too bad. But it is etched foil mythic, so there is that. And we got a Construct. So we got 2 mythics in that pack, and that really brings our mythic number up to 4, and that doubles it to what we had before. Uncharted Haven. That's the one that comes into play tapped. It's not that good. Tamiyo's Safekeeping. I'm amazed I don't have that many of this. This is actually a really good card. It's basically a mini version of Heroic Intervention. And Heroic Intervention is like $10-$12 now. So this is a pretty good card. So it's not just hexproof, it's also indestructible, right? In green, that's very rare. All right, we got a Swamp. Pretty good Swamp. And we got Sunblade Samurai, Peerless Samurai, Dokuchi Not a Samurai, and Prosperous Thief that kills samurais. So there's all those. And then we got Satoru Umezawa. I forgot what his lore was, but it's pretty cool. Unquenchable Fury, another Satoru Umezawa, and then we have the Kami War. All right, we're going to war. So this is the saga that turns into the Okachi Made Manifest. And then that one where you can bring cards back from your graveyard. So pretty janky card. If you can pull it off, it's very powerful. All right, and then we have Invoke Justice. I don't care about the ability. It's not that good, but the art is amazing. Look at it. It's like a Gundam flying out. It's just awesome art. This whole set has amazing art. And not just the anime motif to it, but the cyberpunk plus that, plus the fact that they did some like, the collector box have awesome foiling. A lot of these cards are just amazing looking. All right, and then we have the another Swamp. We have Sky Blast Samurai, that's a common. And then we got a Goro Goro again. Kappa Cannoneer. I remember when this card first came out, everyone wanted it for their, is it Modern deck? Or Legacy deck? It's really good, right? It's Ward 4, it's improvised, so you can bring it out turn 1 or 2 if you have a bunch of 0-drop artifacts. And then, whenever artifact into the battlefield, you put up a +1 counter on it, and it can't be blocked, so you can just run people over early game. Ward 4 means basically hexproof early game. That's what makes it amazing. Alright, Mech Titan Core again. Shigeki Junkai Visionary. Kotose the Silent Spider. And then a Construct. I'm just loving the lands. Honestly, if I get nothing but lands, I'd be happy with this box. And the best part about this, you can't miss. Not like you can not hit a fetch land in one of the stupid Modern Horizon boxes. Oh, it's Secluded Courtyard. I don't even think this should be an uncommon card. This should be a rare. This card is so good. It comes with untapped. You choose a creature type. You can add mana of any color to play that creature type. But you can also use it to add one colorless if you need to. So it's not a dead land. It's really, really good. All right, we got Mountain. Some commons, some commons, some commons, or uncommon. I will have so many Mech Titan cores. I hope I get a Titan token. All right, a Drum Bellower. Extremely underrated card from this set. I don't think it's on a lot of people's radar, but its ability is amazing. Untap all creature you control during each other player's untap step. So it's a Seaborn Muse for creatures, but it's 3 casts, and it's in white. So if you have some sort of like an artifact mana dork that doesn't ring green, this card can come out in that, it can be run in that deck. But if you run green, right, you have a lot of mana dorks, but you can pull this out very quickly with your mana dorks and just run over with the game. And Boseiju Who Endures. We got a Boseiju. That's good. This is the $60 card in the beginning, I think. That version might be foil. I don't remember. But this card is just absolutely crazy good. A Gonjo, Sea of the Empire, also good. Springleaf Avengers, not good. And we got a Treasure. I remember I used to whine about the Springleaf Avenger. I don't get why it's a rare. When, you know, that land, the land that adds 1 mana of any color for creatures, that's an uncommon, but wizards do what wizards do. All right, then we have some island. One island. Pretty good art still. Although I'm not sure if a waterfall counts as an island. All right, we got Hinata the Dawn Crown. I wanted to make a commander deck with this, but I thought about it, and this is just like a America version, or I guess nowadays they call it the Jeskai version of the Grand Arbiter deck. So people are gonna hate me if I played that. I didn't want to do it, but I still might. Kosei the Penitent Warlord, basically Shrek. We got March of the Wretched Sorrow, another Invoke Calamity. Basically every Invoke Calamity is Unlimited Blade Works. And then we got another Murktide Soul Ripper, not a good card. I don't care about getting it. And then another Spirit Token. Only 2 packs left. We didn't actually get any Mythic from the second half at all. It is what it is. All right, then we have Guardian Oboro, Great Tanuki. I'm going to stop reading. And then we have a Forest. I think we have this Forest before, but still nice. Imperial Subduer, Reinforced Roni. This is just a common or uncommon card, but just look at that art. That is so well done. You can see the blade actually glistens a little as you see the foil. Just reminds you of Sekiro. This whole set reminds you of Sekiro. Oh, we got a Mythic finally. Tamio the Completed Sage. Please don't complete me. And then we have Ascendant Acolyte. Pretty cool. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Amazing card. Right now in Standard, I think every red deck runs this. It's just awesome. All right, but even in any other format, it has 3 abilities on the Saga, and each ability is good. 1, it gives you a 2/2 Goblin that makes treasures, which is decent. 2, it helps you filter your, loot 2 cards. And then 3, it becomes a tiny Kikijiki. It's all good. All right, then we have Ishin 2 Heaven as 1. The one that all your attack triggers now trigger twice. Very cool. And then we got another Kotose the Silent Spider, and then a Dragon Spirit. Very cool. All right, last pack of the box. What else are we going to get? So we got the Reckoner's Bargain. Come on, I'm bargaining. Give me the lottery card. Open a bunch of these. Another Snow Mountain. All right, we got Asari, Captain, Peerless Samurai, Silver Fur, Muktai Ambusher. I'm just reading them for fun now. I have Mirror Box. That's pretty cool card. I think that any commander that looks to copy the commander for a bunch of abilities is gonna want to run this. Oh, Goshintai Life's Origin. That's a cool card. I thought about running a Shrine commander or a Shrine commander deck with this as a commander, but I feel like everyone's doing that now. So I might still do it, but I'm gonna see how many I see out in the wild. And then we have Invoke the Ancient, Mind Link Mech, and then a foil Kodama of the West Tree. So in the treasure. So no lottery, I guess. But we did pull a decent amount of mythic. Way toward the end there, we got Kodama, we got Goshintai, we got Tamio, we got the Kami War, another Kodama, Progress Tyrant, and Junji, the Midnight Sky. We didn't pull any Emperor, but it is what it is. So how many mythics? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 mythics in a box. That's pretty average, but what's good is all these lands. I'm loving it. All right, so thank you very much for joining me. Hopefully next time I can see the 2x2 come out. So see you guys next time.